Hiyo, Sevas here. As I mentioned earlier in some of my other videos, I really wanted to share with you some of my collection updates. For this video, I don't have a script per se, but I'm writing notes as the month goes on. So yeah, let's start off with October. First thing that arrived at my house was this Power Rangers annual and a sticker activity book. Yeah, I'm that desperate for this franchise to be successful in my country. They aren't the best things for adult collectors. One is just some activities mixed with the recap of season 1, while other is also just activities and some stickers. Later, I went on a shopping trip with my grandparents. While I was in a Lidl, I noticed these Transformers lollipops amongst the sea of satanic Peppa Pig ice cream. Really, why the hell does this child boar have bloodshot eyes? I already reviewed the Transformers ones at the start of the month, but really, can we talk about how scary the Peppa Pig ice cream is? But later I went into a bigger mall, and among the sea of some shitty bootlegs I saw Satan walking around, and this cool cube that has some collectible little Diaclone-like dudes. No joke, they are really sweet, and I kinda want to buy them. Maybe I will review them in the future. But the main thing that I got there was Studio Series Off-Road Bumblebee and Jet Shutter, or as I like to call her, Jetter. Bumblebee is cute and sweet, while Jetter is okay. She is better than Carer, which is Car Shutter, but it's nothing great, and also nothing will beat the Boy Scout energy of Bumblebee. Later I also got Siege Optimus Prime. I know I'm not a big fan of Siege's art style, but he was on a giant sale, and everybody was saying how cool he is, and I really like his fire axe weapon. It really reminds me of the animated Optimus Prime. Now thinking, what if Siege Optimus is just a one-giant stealth reference to animated? In the same shopping trip I also visited a Kaufland store, and I noticed some bots. I bought 3. One was Atomic Slushy, which I broke immediately, and I needed to glue his straw. Second one was Javasaurus, who will be sent as a gift to Ryan from Firebite27 for his birthday. And the third box was fucking empty, since somebody stole it. Fuck you, that random person that stole a bot. Really, couldn't you spend 16 złotych for a toy? Then I got a package from Wiercik, my good friend, which I unboxed on my channel. I already showed and talked about all the stuff that arrived there, so if you want to know about like Revenge of the Fallen, Ratchet, Legion Class Hound, or GDO Blue Streak, go check out that video. It will probably appear in the corner. I'm really grateful, man. Next arrival was Studio Series Barricade. Managed to get this dude cheap, and man, he isn't worth it. The toy is weird and clunky. He has issues holding his weapon due to his grabby claws. But it's Barricade. Dude is iconic for the movieverse. And for the final toy I managed to get this month, it was Siege Ape Face. This dude suddenly appeared everywhere in Poland for low prices, and since I needed somebody to hold the small baby Titan Master Ape Face, I got him. Sadly, his costume is awful milkish white. Now all I need to do is just paint over all of those awful battle damage scars, since I won't be able to fix the plastic issue. He really looks like he was made from mashed bananas. So, this is all that I managed to get this month. It's some good stuff, it's some bad stuff. It's not that much, but that's because me and my friends are getting something big planned for the next month. My favorite swag this month for sure will be Studio Series Off-Road Bumblebee. He's really cute, and just playing with him makes me feel happy. People have a lot of opinions about him, like they don't like his fake chest, but like really, all the fakeness is simply that the chest grill flips around. How else would you want them to do it? And he's really cool. As I mentioned earlier, he has the Boy Scout energy. I'm for sure thinking about also getting the Volkswagen Bumblebee, but I wasn't able to find him here in Poland. But I'm for sure waiting to have like a nice lineup of Bumblebee evolutions, going from the Jeep. Oh, maybe when they release the Cybertron mode, I will also put that. But you know, Jeep, Volkswagen, Camaro from the 70s, Camaro from the 2000s, etc, etc, you know. I already have a bunch of Bumblebees. I think I have like 6 of them, or maybe 8, who cares. While the worst arrival is either Studio Series Barricade, mostly due to my disappointment on him, with the many issues I mentioned earlier. Like really, I'm kinda thinking about tracking down the 2007 toy. Yeah, he's much less accurate with his giant flat hands, but there is some pizzazz in him. Like recently I started getting really nostalgic about the 2007 movie toys, especially after I got the Thundercracker, which I showed off on my Twitter. By the way, you should all go check out my Twitter, maybe also my Instagram. Oh, wait, Silva, sorry, that was a little too early for commercializing myself. Whoops. And like, I kind of fell back in love with this with this type of design. It's like the designers still had Cybertron on their brains, with those gigantic clunky robotic masses that simply had issues with moving, but if you made them to deal one specific gimmick, they would do them perfectly. But now they need to pull out like those realistic, modern, alternative forms, so they mostly simply like turned into more squarey versions of the character models. There was something cute to that. Oh, sorry for going on a little tangent. But my other disappointment this month for sure would be Siege Ape Face. He's simply so ugly, and I will need to work so much to fix him up and fix all of those paint issues, battle damages, and I'm mostly scared of his shield breaking off. Like, I don't think designing a toy that will annihilate itself if I play with it too much is a good idea, especially in modern times. Like, I knew that Hasbro probably couldn't do it any way else, since that's simply how the molding sprues were done, but I kinda would wish that he didn't even come with his shield. It's not that much of a crucial part of the jet mode, but you know, at least if it breaks, it won't be that much of an issue. Maybe I will actually send it off to Vertig, since that dude is starting to work on like creating molds to like replace parts, so maybe he will be able to create like a more sturdy version of the shield for Ape Face. Oh, that went on a little too long. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you sat through this whole slideshow fused with me just showing off all of my toys. Please comment your opinions about this type of videos. Also, please comment what type of review would you like to see in the future. I'm really not vibing with anything now. Like, I really don't know what to do. As I'm recording this video, I'm kind of like looking at my animated shelf and thinking about something from there. Or maybe the Autobots? We shall see. But yeah, please comment in the comments what do you want me to see reviewed. I have a giant stack of toys and I want to say at least one word about some of them. So yeah, if you enjoy also this type of videos that... Oh, by the way, oh no, I should have mentioned earlier, this type of video is inspired by Gibby from the channel GIBI, his series called Collect Quest, where he like talks about collecting toys, Pokemon cards or something. He's a giant inspiration of mine. I really like his content. If you like my matter of speech, sometimes going off on some tangents, you can go check out him. Also, he does a lot of Christian videos, so that means that if you like videos about weirdos that collect toys, aka me, for sure you will enjoy his content. But for now, don't forget to like, subscribe, check out all my social media, and I need to make myself an ending catchphrase. Maybe I'll make a contest for that. For now, in my notes I have, and don't forget, As long as a toy is fun, it's good. But it sounds kinda manufactured and it's like, you know, weird. Never mind. Bye. Ah, shit. I hit my phone while I was moving my hand.